Good evening, folks. Welcome to Bendix Field in South Bend. Tonight, the Blue Sox will face the Peaches. The third place Peaches sit at 38-43. South Bend comes in at 42-39. Placing them second in the Division I. South Bend has won 16 of 27 games from Rockford this season. Game time temperature is 68 degrees. Under clear skies. Hitter-friendly conditions. With the wind blowing out to right. Get ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher for the Blue Sox is Catherine Bennett. He has a record of 12-11. With a 2.66 ERA. And a 29.68 K/BB ratio in 213 innings pitched. Bennett is 5th in saves in the FBL with 0. Here's Dorothy Kamenchek. He's hit .236 against South Bend, 26 for 110. Bennett rocks and fires. Kamenchek swings. Fouled off for strike one. The catcher McLean sets his target. Bennett fires. Kamenchek swings. He really got a hold of this one. To deep center field. Back on it D'Angelo. And he makes the catch. Betty Jane Fritz comes to the plate. He's hitting .250 so far in his rookie season. 0-1 the count to Fritz. And here's the pitch. Swung on. Rammed to short. Schroeder takes it on one hop. And fires across for the out. Here's Gladys Davis. Batting .380 against South Bend, 38 for 100. The pitch. Davis with a swing. Hit sharply on the ground. Up the middle. And it rolls into center field. Davis is around first. But he'll hold on right there. Check of the runner. And the pitch. Davis is on the move. Low, a ball. The throw to second. The tag. And he's safe. Davis with 28 stolen bases this season. The pitch comes in. Swung on. Grounded. To the left side. Schroeder gathers. The throw is made to first. And Warwick is out. That'll do it for Rockford. Side retired. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. Marjorie Peters gets the call for the Peaches. He's 13-12 with a 2.22 ERA. Against Marjorie, opponents have an OBP of .250. Peters is 5th in wins in the FBL with 13, 5th in saves with 0, and 5th in innings with 227.1. Josephine D'Angelo, the leadoff hitter, steps in. He's hitting .248. With 3 home runs and 18 RBI. He is 5th in home runs with 3. The windup, the pitch. At the knees, strike one. Peters starts his windup. The 1-1 pitch. D'Angelo swings. Peppered. To center. Fritz angling after it. And he makes the grab. Lois Florite comes up to bat. He is the leader in home runs with 6, fifth in stolen bases with 54, and the leader in runs scored with 56. The pitch. Swung on. Bouncing ball too short. Davis on it. And he throws Florite out. Betsy Jochum is next. The 1-2 delivery to him. Jochum swings. Sent high in the air. Down the line to deep left field. Burmeister goes back. And reaching up he has it. That retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for South Bend. Here's Eileen Burmeister. He's hitting .201 this year. With no home runs and 20 RBI. He is 17 for 85, .200, against South Bend this season. The next pitch from Bennett. And Burmeister draws a leadoff walk. Helen Nelson steps in. He's batting .190. With no home runs and 19 RBI. Burmeister at first with nobody out. Bennett sets. Checks on Burmeister. Kicks and deals. Nelson squares. Bunts it. Near the pitcher. Bennett grabs it. The throw to first. In time to retire Nelson. Nelson gets the job done. Burmeister takes second. Here's Mildred Deegan. The Rockford second baseman is batting .114. With no home runs and 3 RBI. Hitting .167 versus South Bend, 6 for 36. There's 1 out for Rockford. Bennett stretches. Glances back at Burmeister. Kicks and deals. Swung on. A broken bat looper. Down the line to shallow left. Coming on, Jochum. And reaching up he catches it. Betty Moksinski is next. The Peaches right fielder is hitting .181. With 2 home runs and 29 runs batted in. Bennett kicks and deals. Moksinski swings. Sent in the air. Toward deep center field. After it is D'Angelo. And he makes a nice running catch. Side retired. No runs, no hits, 1 walk. A runner left on. Leading it off is Margaret Stefani. Batting .280 versus Rockford. Going 26 for 93. 2 strikes the count. Peters into the windup. The pitch. Stefani with a swing. Hit high. To deep right field. Hustling, Moksinski. And he closes the glove on it for the out. Dorothy Schroeder comes to the plate. He's batting .181. With no home runs and 25 RBI. Peters ready to pitch. Nelson sets the target. Swung on. Ground ball to the shortstop Davis. He gathers it in. And throws a strike to Kaminchek for the out. Leola Brody steps in. He's batting .267. With no home runs and 5 runs batted in. The kick, the 0-1. Brody swings. Bounced toward the hole on the right side for a single. There's 2 down. Peters faces McLean with a count of 1-1. Peters is into his stretch. Checks the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Brody is on his way to second. Fastball outside, ball 2. Nelson with a quick throw to second. Brody dives. And the throw's not in time. Brody UPS his stolen base total to 11. That brings up Losella McLean. The stretch, the 3-1. The swing. High fly. Out toward deep right center. Fritz has a lot of ground to cover. To the track. But it's just beyond his reach. The ball reaches the fence on a hop. McLean rounds second. Fritz scoops it up. The relay. McLean slides head first. And he's safe. Picking up a triple, McLean. Brody comes home with a run. McLean has an RBI triple. The Blue Sox now lead 1-0. Here's Mary Holda, the third baseman. He's hitting .196. With no home runs and 11 RBI. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Popped high in the air. On the infield, right side in foul territory. It might be playable. After it is Kamenchek. And he makes the catch. The inning's over. The Blue Sox pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. A runner left on. The Blue Sox now lead the Peaches 1-0. Marjorie Peters steps to the plate. He's batting .233. With no home runs and 5 RBI. The right-hander delivers. The swing. Routine grounder to the left side. Schroeder moves in. Makes the scoop. And whips it to Brody for the 6-3 putout. Into the box steps Kamenchek. Long look in by Bennett. Here's the pitch. Kamenchek swings. Line to right. Where it falls in for a single. From the stretch. Bennett deals the 2-1 pitch. Fritz swings. Hit hard on the ground. To the left side. Fielded by the shortstop Schroeder. Over to second for 1. Stefani throws over the runner. And Fritz is retired. Double play. The side's retired. The Peaches get a hit but nothing else. No change in the score, the Blue Sox still up 1-0. Catherine Bennett steps in. He's batting .205 this year. With no home runs and 9 runs batted in. Peters has the sign from Nelson. Comes home. Bennett swings. Beat on the ground. Down the first base line. Kamenchek handles it. He'll handle it himself. And Bennett is retired. The batter up is Josephine D'Angelo. He lined out to the center fielder Fritz. Back in the first inning. Blue Sox 1 Peaches 0. With 1 man out for South Bend. Here in the third. Peters to the rubber. The wind-up and the pitch. D'Angelo with the swing. Grounded to Davis at short. He drills it to first. To retire D'Angelo. Lois Florrick steps in. He's 0 for 1 today. Peters ready. The pitch. Swing by Florrick. Ground ball to Davis. He'll throw across to first. And Florrick is retired. 3 innings in the books. 1-2-3 go the Blue Sox. The score is still 1-0 Blue Sox. Gladys Davis is set to hit. He's 1 for 1 in the game. 1 to count on the hitter. From the wind-up. The pitch from Bennett. Swung on. Driven hard in the air. Out toward deep right center field. Florrick hurries back. Still going. But he can't quite get it. The ball bangs off the wall. Davis turns the bag and races towards third. Florite collects the ball. The relay. Davis slides. And he's safe. Davis with a triple. Set to hit is Mildred Warwick. Davis on third with nobody out. From the stretch. Bennett looks at the runner. And fires home. Swung on. Grounder to the right side of the mound. Brody fields it smoothly. He'll race to the base. And Warwick is out. Davis scores. Eileen Burmeister gets ready to hit. He's without a hit in one plate appearance. The payoff pitch. Swung on. Hit in the air, a clean single to right. Stepping in is Helen Nelson. Bennett delivers. Swung on. Ground ball smashed right at Schroeder. He goes to second, out there. And on to first, out there. Score at 6-4-3. Side retired. 1 run scores on 2 hits. The Peaches have managed to even the score at 1. Here's Betsy Jochum. 2-2 on the way. Jochum swings. Softly hit fly ball. Into shallow right center. It gets down for Jochum. And the batter now, Margaret Stefani. Runner on first with no one out. Peters comes to the set position. Delivers. Stefani swings. Towering pop-up. Near home plate. Might be playable for Nelson. Nelson ranges over. And he grabs it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The runner going. Missing with a fastball outside. The throw. The tag. Not in time. Jochum steals his 42nd base this season. Full count with 1 out. Peters from the stretch. The payoff pitch. Schroeder swings. Grounder slap to the right side of the mound. Kamenchek gathers it in. He'll rush to the base. And Schroeder is out. Over to third goes Jochum. Here's Leola Brody. Runner on third with 2 out. Peters in the set position. Glances at Jochum. Kicks and deals. Swung on. Poked weakly. Toward left center. Fritz after it. And he makes a running catch. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. Peaches and Blue Sox still tied 1-1. Mildred Deegan stands in. The right-hander deals. Fastball misses for ball 4. Moksinski is up. The count is even at 2-2. Bennett from the stretch. Kicks and fires. Moksinski swings. There's a ground ball. Left side. Schroeder is there to get it. The throw to second for 1. Stefani evades the runner and throws to first. To double up Moksinski. Marjorie Peters stands at the plate. His last at-bat in the third. Ended in a ground out to the shortstop. The Peaches are batting with 2 out. Bennett toes the rubber. Into the wind-up. He kicks and fires. Peters with a swing. Ground ball, sharply hit. To the left side. And it gets through into left field. Big turn. But Peters will hold at first. There's 2 out. Bennett on the rubber. He stretches and throws. The runner going. At the knees with a fastball for a strike. McLean comes up throwing. But can't get a handle on it. Peters has 15 stolen bases now for the season. That will bring up Dorothy Kamenchek. So far 1 for 2. Bennett throws the 1-2. Kamenchek swings. Struck hard. To short center field. It falls in for Kamenchek. Taking third is Peters. Peters is around third and going home. A strong throw toward home. Peters slides. McLean spins around and makes the tag. And he's safe. The Kamenchek single scores 1. The score is 2-1 Peaches up. That will bring up Fritz. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Taking off is Kamenchek. Swung on. Hit well. Toward deep right. Florreich is in pursuit. At the track. And he makes the grab. That retires the side. The Peaches score 1 run on 2 hits. A runner left on. Rockford has jumped in front. It's 2-1 Peaches. Getting set to hit is McLean. He gave the Blue Sox the lead 1-0. With a triple in the second. Peters cranks it up. And throws. McLean swings. Hard hit grounder. Toward Warwick at third. He makes an easy throw to Kamenchek for the out. The hitter is Holda. 3-1 count on Holda with 1 out. Peters goes into his windup. And delivers. Swung on. Hit on the ground. Toward short. Fielding it Davis. The throw over to first. And he's on the money. Catherine Bennett steps in. He grounded out to Kamenchek at first in the third inning. It's the bottom of the fifth with 2 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Bennett swings. Slow tapper. Near the hill. Peters takes it. The throw to first. And he's out. That's the inning. The Blue Sox go 1-2-3. The Peaches remain in front 2-1. 2-1 Rockford lead through 5. Now here's Davis. Tripled off Bennett in the fourth. The count is 3 balls and 1 strike. The pitch. Swung on. A grounder toward second. Stefani short hops it. Then he mishandles it. Davis will be safe at first. Warwick is up to bat. Grounded out his last trip. 0 for 2 for the game. 3 to the count. Bennett is set. Here comes the pitch. It misses very high. Warwick walks. Taking second is Davis. Two-0 count on Burmeister. Bennett out of the stretch. The pitch. Burmeister squares. Bunts it. Near the mound. Bennett is over to field it. The throw is made to Stefani at first. And that'll retire Burmeister. Burmeister getting the job done with sacrifice hit number 4 this year. Going to third is Davis. Warwick goes to second. That will bring up Nelson. A count of 1-2 on Nelson. The stretch. Bennett looks at the runners. And brings it home. Nelson swings. He slaps a ground ball. Third base side. Holda dives. And knocks it down, recovers. He sends it to first. That throw is off target. Nelson is safe at first. Davis scores a run. To third goes Warwick. Deegan hitting next. Bennett to the plate. Deegan swings. A ground ball to the left side. Gloved by Holda. The throw over to Brody. And Deegan is cut down. Nelson takes second. Betty Moksinski to hit next. Up to bat in the fifth. With a runner on first. He hit into a double play. For the game, 0 for 2. The full count pitch. Low, ball 4. 2 out walk to Moksinski. Peter settles in. 1 for 2 with a single to left in the fifth. The pitch. Peters with a swing. Hopped up high in the air. On the infield. After it is Brody. And he puts it away. That retires the side. The Peaches use 2 miscues by South Bend to score 1. Rockford adds to their lead. The score is now 3-1 Peaches. The lead-off hitter for South Bend is Josephine D'Angelo. Peters into the wind-up. The 3-2 offering. Fastball high and tight, ball 4. That's the first base on balls for Peters. In comes the pitch to Florike. D'Angelo is running. Strike 2 called. The throw to second, safe. That gives D'Angelo 41 stolen bases this season. The right-handed batting Florike is next. 2-2 is the count. Peters gets his sign. Working from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. A hard shot on the ground. In the hole wide of first. Deegan has it. The quick throw to first. And Florike is the first out in the bottom of the 6th. Over to third goes D'Angelo. That will bring up Betsy Jochum. The stretch, the 2-2. The swing. Put up in the air. Out toward center. Fritz hustles toward it. And he'll haul it in. Tagging up D'Angelo. Long throw toward home. And he's safe. Margaret Stefani due up next. Popped out to Nelson in right his last at-bat. For the game, 0 for 2. Here's Peters throwing. Strike 3 called. Side retired. 1 run, nobody left on. The Peaches now lead by the score of 3-2. Stepping in is Kamenchek. His 5th inning single put Rockford ahead to 1. Pitch on the way. Kamenchek swings. Ripped hard on the ground. Toward second. Pulled in by Stefani. The throw to first. It's short and in the dirt. Brody looks it into his glove. And Kamenchek is a ground ball out. Fritz hits next. He's 0 for 3. None on, 1 out. Into his windup is Bennett. And the pitch. Fritz swings. Lifted to center. And it drops in front of the onrushing D'Angelo. The Blue Sox thinking too. Bennett looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. Fritz is running. Inside with a fastball. The throw to second. Is high and wide of the mark. Stolen base for Fritz. Fritz picks up his 36th stolen base on the season. The right-handed batting Gladys Davis hits next. His last at-bat he reached on an error by the second baseman Stefani. McLean is calling for an intentional walk. They are putting Davis on. The batter will be Mildred Warwick. With runners in scoring position. He's hitting .293, going 36 for 123. Bennett deals the 2-1. Warwick swings. And that's a base hit on a liner to center. Fritz takes third. Davis advances to second. Fritz sprints for home. The throw home. Fritz slides. McLean turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. The Peaches score 1 on the Warwick single. The Peaches widen the gap. It's now 4-2 in favor of Rockford. Eileen Burmeister is up to bat. 0-2 count on Burmeister. Here's the next pitch. The swing. Sent in the air. To the gap in deep right center. D'Angelo goes back. Florike chasing the ball as well. D'Angelo looks over at Florike. And calls him off. And he brings it down. Tagging at second is Davis. The throw is cut off. And Davis is safe at third. Rockford has runners at the corners with 2 out. Bennett gets the sign. The pitch. Warwick takes off. Fastball strike. Good pitch from the righty. The throw to second. He throws it away. It's into the outfield. That's the 34th error for McLean this year at catcher. Crossing the plate is Davis. Warwick goes to third. Here's Nelson. Back in the 6th inning. He reached on an error by the third baseman Holda. 2 strikes and nothing on him. Bennett steps off the rubber. Now he's back on ready. The pitch. Swing by Nelson. Popped way up. In foul territory, left side. Could be playable. After it is Holda. And he has it. That retires the side. The Peaches score 2 runs on 2 hits and leave 1. The Peaches improve their lead to 5-2. Time now for the 7th inning stretch. Dorothy Schroeder leads off the 7th for South Bend. Nelson a new sign. Now the pitch. Fastball strike. And he's out. Here's Leola Brody. Flied out to left center his last at-bat. For the game, 1 for 2. Peters kicks and fires. Swung on. Nubber. In front of the plate. Nelson out to make the play. Then he flubs it for an error. He had it in his glove but dropped it. That's the 30th error for Nelson this year at catcher. Brody is on at first with 1 out. Check of the runner. The pitch. Brody is on his way to second. Low with a fastball, ball 1. Nelson fires to second. The tag. Brody is safe. Brody now has 12 stolen bases this season. Now to hit, Losello McLean. When he was up in the 5th, he grounded out to the third baseman. Nelson crouches down. Flashes the sign. Peters nods, lets it go. McLean swings. Hit on the ground toward the hole on the right side. Kamenchek has it. He'll rush to the bag. And the batter McLean is out. Taking third is Brody. That brings up the number 8 hitter, Mary Holda. He grounded out to short in the 5th. South Bend has a runner at third with 2 out. Peters finds the sign. Straightens up. And deals. Holda swings. Slow roller knock toward third. Moving in, Warwick scoops it up. But he'll eat it. No use risking a throw. Holda collects an infield hit. Brody scores. Holda brings home 1 with a single. The Blue Sox draw closer. The score is 5-3. Substitution. Now, Johanna Hageman. The count is 2 balls and 1 strike. With 2 out. Peters from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Liner. Out to center field. Fritz on the move. And he dives to catch it. That's the inning. The Blue Sox pick up a run. The Blue Sox trim the lead. It's 5-3. Substitution. Now pitching for the Blue Sox right-hander Ruth Bourne. His record is 1-3 with a 2.44 ERA. Ruth has allowed 1 home run in 51.2 innings. Leading off in the 8th is Mildred Deegan. Millie is hitless so far. The pitch. Swung on. Liner. To right. After it is Florike. And he makes the catch. Here's Betty Moksinski. Last time up in the 6th he walked. 3-1 on Moksinski. Top of the 8th, 1 out. Bourne winds and fires. Moksinski with a half swing. He checked his swing. Ball 4. The first and third basemen are drawn in. Bourne is ready. From the stretch. The pitch. Moksinski takes off for second. Ball 1. McLean guns it to second. Bad throw, it sails into the outfield. Moksinski moves to third. Next up is Marjorie Peters. His previous at-bat he popped out to right. From the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. Hit on the ground. Toward short. Schroeder, diving, has it. He rights himself. The throw to first. And Peters is out. Dorothy Kamenchek steps in. Rockford has a man at third with 2 down. From the stretch. Bourne deals. Kamenchek swings. Squibbed. Near the plate. McLean reaches it. The throw to first. And he is safe. Score it an infield single for Kamenchek. Moksinski crosses the plate. Kamenchek knocks in one with a single. The score is 6-3 Peaches over the Blue Sox. Now up, Betty Jane Fritz. So far, 1 for 4. Rockford has a runner on first. And there's 2 out. Bourne from the stretch. The pitch. Fritz swings. Sent in the air. To center. D'Angelo fades back on it. And he snags it. That's the inning. The Peaches come up with a run. The Peaches now lead the Blue Sox, 6-3. Moving into hit. Josephine D'Angelo. He's 0 for 2 in this game. The windup and the pitch. D'Angelo swings. Lifted up in the air. Down the line into deep right. Moksinski chasing it. And reaching up he grabs it. Lois Florrick steps up. Back in the 6th. He grounded out to the second baseman. So for the game he's 0 for 3. The full count pitch. Swung on. Drilled to right for a hit. One-0 count. Peters from the stretch. The pitch. Swung on. A tapper. Toward the pitcher. Peters has it. Then he bobbles it. That's a play he could make in his sleep. This time, he'll get an error. Over to second goes Florrick. Now, Margaret Stefani. From the stretch. A 1 offering. Stefani swings. Driven hard. Deep to left center. Fritz has to dig. Right at the track. The ball caroms off the wall. Stefani looking 3 all the way. Fritz collects it. The throw to third. Stefani with a head-first slide. And he's safe. It's a triple for Stefani. Coming in and scoring is Florrick. Joachim comes in to score. The Stefani triple scores 2. Margaret Stefani raises his RBI total to 41. The score is 6-5, the Peaches still in front. The shortstop Schroeder stands in. He's gone 0 for 3. Now the pitch. Schroeder swings. Grounded hard. Toward short. Davis gathers it. He throws to first. And Schroeder is out. Here's Leola Brody, digging in. He's 1 for 3 to this point. Peters wheels and deals. Swung on. Ground ball straight up the middle. And it's into center field. Brody makes the turn at first. But holds on right there. Stefani crosses the plate. Leola Brody ties the game with a big base hit. The Blue Sox draw even, 6-6. From the stretch. The 1-1. Brody breaks for second. In there, running the count to 1-2. Nelson fires it to second. The catcher throws it way off target, into the outfield. Brody takes third. Losella McLean digs in. With runners in scoring position. He's hitting .190, 8 for 42. The pitch home. Swung on. Nub toward the mound. Nelson has it. The throw made to first. And McLean is out. The 8th inning's over for South Bend. The Blue Sox get 3. The Blue Sox manage to tie the score at 6. Top of the 9th inning at Bendix Field. Leading it off is Davis for Rockford. Here's the pitch to the Rockford shortstop. In the dirt for ball 4. Rockford has a base runner. Bourne has issued 2 walks. Bourne kicks and deals. Warwick swings. Lined. Near first. Brody is there. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. That hard hit ball found Brody. There's 1 out. 1-1 the count. Out of the stretch. Bourne brings it home. Davis takes off for second. Strike called. Good zip on that fastball. McLean throws down to second. And he's in safely. Davis raises his stolen base total to 29. Here's Burmeister. The count is 1-2 on Burmeister. Bourne toes the rubber. Has the sign. And now from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Ground ball to the left side. Schroeder spears it. The throw to first. And he's out. Helen Nelson up now for Rockford. He's still looking for his first hit. Bourne rocks. The 0-2 delivery. Nelson swings. Hard hit ground ball. To the left side. Schroeder makes a clean pickup. The throw to first. And that'll retire Nelson. The Rockford 9th is over. No runs, no hits. A runner left on. The score is still Peaches 6 Blue Sox 6. Substitution. Here's Mary Baker. To date as a pinch hitter. 1 for 11. From the full wind-up. The 2 to pitch. Swung on. Hit high in the air. On the infield. Kamenchek ranges over for it. And he has it. Now to hit Ruth Bourne. 1 down for South Bend in the 9th. Peters is on the rubber. He winds and sends it home. Swung on. Driven. Out to deep right field. Moksinski takes off after it. To the warning track. And he's there for the catch. D'Angelo up to bat. He's 0 for 3. The wind-up. The 3 to pitch. Swung on. Wrapped hard on the ground. Between third and short. Warwick fields it. The quick throw to Kamenchek. And D'Angelo is cut down. The side is retired. Nothing across for South Bend. Peaches and Blue Sox still tied at 6. Deegan will lead it off for the Peaches. As we start the 10th. He's gone hitless in 3 at-bats. Bourne working to Deegan. Here it is. Low, ball 4. The corners are playing in. Bourne at the belt. He deals. Deegan is off. Strike 1 with a sinker. The throw to second, safe. Deegan picks up his 5th stolen base on the season. Now, Betty Moksinski. He is hitless so far. Pitch on the way from Bourne. The swing. Tapper. Down to third. Brody moving in. Gloves it. The throw is made to first. And Moksinski is retired. Taking third Deegan. Substitution. The hitter is Irene Ruink. Hitting to the tune of .000 as a pinch hitter. 1 out and a runner on third. A deep fly ball could score a run. Born from the stretch. Deals. Ruink swings. Hit in the air. To center. D'Angelo tracking it. And he reaches up to snag it. Tagging up at third is Deegan. The throw toward home. Deegan goes in hard. And he's in safely. Stepping in the box is Kamenchek. A left-handed swinger. 3 for 5 in this one. The pitch. Kamenchek swings. And he lifts it. To center. Retreating D'Angelo. And he reels it in. Side retired. The Peaches get a run. The Peaches have gone ahead, it's 7-6. Substitution. Coming in to pitch for Rockford left-hander Mary Pratt. He has a record of 2-5. With a 1.45 ERA. And he's struck out 2.90 batters per 9 innings. He's been credited with 6 saves. Here's Florright for South Bend. Lois at the plate is 1 for 4. The wind-up, the pitch. Florright swings. Here's a grounder. Wide of first. Scooped up by Deegan. The throw to first. And Florright is retired. The batter, Betsy Jochum. Back in the 8th. With a runner on first. He reached on an error by the P. 2-1 offering to Jochum. Jochum with a swing. Hard ground ball. Toward second. Deegan reaches. And it'll reach the outfield. Jochum makes the turn at first. But he'll hang on right there. Full count. Pratt from the stretch. The pitch. The swing. A one-hopper to short. Possible double play here. To Deegan for 1. Over to Kamenchek for 2. And that quiets the crowd. This one's a wrap. Rockford edges the Blue Sox, 7-6.